It's the next generation of wireless charging. So this is sort of an interesting idea, and I'm standing inside of a foldable home. Eureka Park at CES. Rob Grimes at CES. Rob Grimes here at CES. And we're actually in a food tech area of CES right now, and there's different things. But one of the things you see from time to time is vending and sort of next generation vending. Now in this particular case, the reason that this stands out, besides the gold color of course, and the big screen, is because what they're vending is alcoholic beverages. And we know that this is already a problem. It's already a problem to go ahead and do that vending, but we also know that things like COVID have brought about things like contactless payment and things like that, and people want to have unattended operations, micro markets and things like that. So vending like this, even in a hotel, makes a lot of sense. So the idea behind this is you can go ahead and choose what you want, it's going to distribute, but what's the big thing? Well, there's a lot of laws that are involved in the card check and the ID in there. So they've actually taken upon themselves to try to solve that problem by writing their own software in this so that they will do that check and scanning for you, so that you are vending to people who should be getting what they're getting. They're also taking your picture when they do it, which I think takes care of the problem of perhaps handing your ID to somebody so that it does it. So if you start to think about what the inspiration on it, actually the two co-founders who I got to meet here, one of them is a retired football player, and of course you go to a stadium, you see these things, and what did he say to me? He actually told me something I wasn't expecting in this, that the inspiration behind it is actually thinking about saving people's time. Well, we all experience that, right? You get in a line, you got to wait. And then, by the way, I had this conversation with a hotel guy last night. We were talking about how long it takes to check into a hotel, and it really doesn't have to take that long, and it doesn't take that long at a casino when you've done all your ID checking and everything, because that's what's taking your time. And by the way, people make mistakes, people do all kinds of things in there, so you need to eliminate that, because we also know that there have been a lot of alcoholic beverage laws, and there's a liability issue here. If you're serving to people you shouldn't be serving to, they get in an accident. So you need to eliminate all of that. So anyway, so the inspiration on it was about saving time, but in reality, I see it saving time, saving space, being able to put this in unattended operations, and I definitely see they're going to do this at the Super Bowl in a stadium, but micro markets, hotel vending that's in there, any number of places. I could see it pop up at golf tournaments and other things like that, because it's safe and secure and it's not needing people. And because they can do bottles and cans in it, you actually can go ahead and load a whole bunch of different things. Interactive screen, I'm going to guess at some point there may actually be advertising on here, so it'll be possibly sponsored in there. But there's a lot of different things, but sort of next generation vending in the alcohol space.